Hi, welcome to an awesome algebra session on factoring by grouping. This question asks me to factor by grouping. Here I've got my problem, 7a cubed plus 7ab squared plus 10a squared b plus 10b cubed. The first thing that I do when I work out any problem is see, do I have a GCF between all my pieces? So I'm looking through all my pieces to see if I have anything in common. And if I just really quick check the first and the last one when I've got four terms, usually that helps. 7a cubed and 10b cubed. Nothing in common between the two. They have different variables, and 7 and 10 have nothing in common. 7 is prime and 10 is made up of 2 and 5. So there's nothing that I can do to factor them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor the first two and I'm going to factor the last two. So factoring by grouping, here's my first group, here's my second group. And I look at the first two and I go, what do they have in common? Well, this first piece has a 7 for sure. I've got a 7 and a 7. Here I've got a cubed and a, so I know I have one a in common. This term has a b and this one does not, so that's it, 7a. Okay, 7 times 1 is 7, so I don't have to factor anything out of there. A times what is a cubed? Well, a times a times a is a cubed, and if I pull one of them out, I'm left with 2, or a squared. Plus, okay, that's my first term. 7 times 1 is 7. A times a squared is a cubed. 1 plus 2 is 3. Next term. 7a, oh, that's this piece right here. I'm just left with b squared. 7a times b squared, 7ab squared. Okay, I factored the first piece. Plus, now I'm looking at the second group. Okay, what can I factor out of everything? This is a 10, and that also has a 10, so 10. 10 it can be pulled out of everything. This is an a, no a in there. B cubed, oh, I can pull out a b. 10b can come out of every term. Well, if I pull the 10 out, 10 divided by 10, I just 1. 10 times 1 is 10. Okay. A squared, I'm not touching the a squared. That comes out. And in fact, that's the only piece left from there. So 10b times a squared, I get 10a squared b squared. Or b, excuse me, b. Plus, okay, second piece. I pulled out the 10. 10 times 1 is 10. B times b squared is b cubed. And I have the first piece and the second piece completely factored. So I've factored my first group and the second group. The next step is to look and see, okay, what do they have in common? Well, this has a plus b squared, and this also has a plus b squared. Okay, it's times one thing, so I pull it out. That's my GCF. I'm factoring the first piece and the second piece. So a squared plus b squared. I'm factoring it, I pulled it out. Then I'm asking myself, what's left over? Well, I have a 7a here. And what's left over there? 10b. Awesome! And now the problem is completely factored. All right, go ahead and try that problem out on your own. See how you do. Put your answer in the comment. You can check other people's comments to see how you did. Maybe somebody will get it right. If you have a question that you would like to see, go ahead and add that to the comments too, and maybe I'll select yours as one to show. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Have a great day!